because we're also talking about like, okay, just mental stability and stuff, because that's important when you're just stressed as a creative. Like, what do you do? There's some people like just drink. There's some people who smoke weed. There's some people
when I get stressed is the one time.
How do you cope?
I totally keep the camera and everything away and just chill. Wake up, just have breakfast, sit at home, and just the sun. Go for walks, hang around, surround myself with positive energy.
Positive things.
Read magazines, watch a lot of movies.
Just movies help me as well.
And just try and do something new.
Another very important thing before I forget as well, since we're on that subject, like, does social media ever get to you? Do you at times like see other people's achievements and then you're like, wow, this person is doing so well, like maybe I need to... Does that ever get to you?
I will say this.
Yeah.
Comparison can bring a strong-minded person down to his or her knees.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to get lost in your own source.
Yeah. I remember when people were making fun of Kobe Kihara. And, for me, I was just looking at it so differently, because I was like, you people need to understand, like, for somebody like her who has a morning show, she's pretty, she's getting a good salary, she has all these things. But social media got to her head and she actually started doing things that...
I think we can all agree that at some point social media does that to everyone. It gets to... I think it's how you grow up and how you consume social media and how you consume the internet. Because
nowadays for me it's like, if I see something good, it has to be a source of inspiration. I can't look at somebody and say like, how does this person have this and this? But once I was able to like switch my mind back and forth and looking at someone like, this person is doing well, they have this company, they have the... Plus, I look at it as inspiration. Not like I envy them.
I usually say this to myself every day. I don't want to compare myself to anyone.
Yeah.
We are all in this journey in life. Everyone has a different path. We all have different goals and achievements and titles, and right now, and people use, like, most people will only see their highs on social media.
They won't highlight the lows.
Yeah. So we don't get a clear image
about who this person is
and what they go through and how they deal with stuff. The few who highlight their lows and talk about, we give props to them, because...
And those are the people, like, that's where people get like that connection. You're like, oh shit, kumbe this person, like, no matter how much they look like they're successful and stuff, they're also going through like similar things, like your self-doubt and even though they have all these things going around them. So I think that's also like very, very important.
Growing up, in my family setup, my uncles and my mom used to tell me one thing: you can do anything in this world, you can have everything, but if you lose sense or touch, the fact that you are a human being, you you're just something else. The minute we realize that we are human beings, there are things we have the highs, we have the lows, so much happens, and we learn how to
just
cope and talk with everyone. It makes things easier. It makes communication easy. It makes relating with people easy. It just makes life easy.
Life becomes easier.
And I feel like that's one thing that maybe we never emphasize more.
Yeah. It's highlights. See, that's why Instagram has like the highlight section. we have to consider like all these people like still have their
And-
low moments and stuff. It's
And,
just
let-
that,
and times are different.
yeah.
Times are different completely. That's why the younger generation, we see...
It's tricky. They're under so much pressure.
Yeah.
So much pressure.
And some don't know to cope with that. That's why right now, if there's a time where mental health needs to be taken serious
And addressed is
and
right now.
addressed is now.